explain how does this work?
Okay.
From a real broad.
You know how if you ever reached for a styrofoam cup and seen it lean over into your hand from the static attraction, or you've seen, hair stick to a balloon or whatever, that's a static attraction. And so whenever you have a charged surface, it will pull to a alternate, to another charged surface with static. So these ion lifters or ion propelled vehicles create a static force on a collector surface, and then you have an emitter surface, emitter wire that creates a ball of static around it. And because the other surface is the other electrode, as they call it, is at the opposite polarity, it pulls towards it, just like the styrofoam cup gets pulled by static. And so particles are moving downwards from that. And it can actually blow a little bit of air. It creates a gentle wind.
Which can cause or create lift.
Which can create lift, right. And so if you have a large structure, with built very light, you can magnify that effect. You get quite a bit of wind blowing, and then it took me years of working on it to get it to finally. My device in 2006, I had that little 5-gram power supply, and I had a larger structure, a hexagonal spiral structure, made of extremely lightweight, hanging from a postal scale. And I connected up the 5-gram power supply, and it jumped up into the air. And then I put the power supply on it and a tiny receiver, and I got it to fly with the power supply at the end of 2006. And so so it's very hard to lift something directly into the air with a flying machine with power, onboard power. Right? Like the Wright brothers machine, as wonderful as it was, couldn't fly straight up. It would take a lot more horsepower.